Hi Scorpio, this is your forecast for the month of April 2018. This is a general reading for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, or Scorpio Moon. For a more rounded overview, please watch your rising and moon sign as well. Now, the last week you have the Two of Pentacles, so this could very well be something financial where you're having to do the dance, you're having to shift funds from back and forth. You may be spread very thinly, your credit cards may be maxed out, you may be running out of resources, and you feel like you're on this emotional roller coaster. So you're dealing with the ups and downs of your fortune, of life, and you're having to juggle a situation, whether that is your finance, your relationships, or your obligations. Now, some of you, there's some regret, some remorse. Somebody perhaps has been juggling multiple relationships. But this is a week for you to skillfully manipulate your circumstances, whatever they may be. And you need to make a decision. If that first week you were trying to figure some things out, by this time, it's time for you to make some changes. Changing your job, changing your environment. And there could be some changes coming into your world. There's some movement. Now, this may come in the source of a gift from somebody. So you're recognizing that you're having to make some decisions that are best for you. And you could have been taking on too much. Maybe, you were trying to master a whole lot and you really didn't get a handle on anything. For some of you, there's some red tape that you're dealing with that's keeping you stuck. You may feel overwhelmed by just how complex the situation is. Maybe you're not organized. Maybe there's been some wastefulness. Again, maybe you're being inflexible. You're not opening up to new ideas, new concepts. But you could be feeling very restless right now. And it could be that you feel overwhelmed and you just can't hold it together because you have bitten off more than you can chew. Now, for some of you, you're involved in a situation where perhaps your partner is in control of the money and your partner keeps too much of the joint resources, and that affects you somehow. It could be that somebody's mishandling the finances, or just not enough effort is being put in. So you are having to take on a lot this week and multitask. And the positive is that the changes could come about that bring you opportunities romantically, financially, legally. So there could be some unexpected good luck. And that is a theme, in spite of the negativity in some of the aspects of the cards. There is some luck for you. So it may show up for you where and when you least expect it. This is going to be a week where you're on your toes. You're juggling things, you're reprioritizing, you're doing some review. Maybe you're looking at your finances, you're making some changes, you're restructuring your budget, you're coming up with a plan, and you're focused on the long range. But for others of you, you are overwhelmed by your circumstances, and now you're resorting to acting like you're sick. Or maybe it's wearing on you in such a way where you are actually ill now. Back to that Four of Swords. So somebody may be saying that they're sick, or there's an imaginary illness, but basically somebody's trying to avoid a situation or a person that they don't want to deal with. And again, you may be stretched very thin financially. This is because there's been some unrealistic thinking. And now you feel irritable, depressed, and again, like you're riding this seesaw. Now, positively, you're coming to some kind of spiritual awakening. Maybe it's important for you to take some time out, get back in touch with nature, or maybe something humanitarian, or recognizing, maybe you need to do more meditation, more contemplation, get in touch with spirit. But in other cases, this is about the physical reality where there is some instability and there needs to be some grounding.